It's so funny how these days people are so quick to use psychological buzzwords to define themselves. Oh, I have ADHD, so that's why I'm going to treat you like shit because I have ADHD. Oh, I'm autistic, so I'm going to make you feel bad about yourself because I feel superior to you. Oh, I have bipolar disorder, so if I decide to just ghost you for whatever reason, just understand it's the bipolar disorder. I understood this behavior because it was like when you go to the hospital and the doctor tells you what is wrong with you, he's not telling you what is wrong with you so you can use it to victimize others by playing the victim and then just being a shitty person. It's so that you can find a solution to it. So if you get diagnosed with something, either a mental problem or whatever it is, it's not then for you to use it as a fad to then treat other people like shit. No, it is so that you can work on it, notice the patterns, and find a way to be a better human being around other people. But you see, Nigerians see it as a badge of honor to be told that they have a mental issue because now they can use it to get away with treating you like shit. I mean, after all, I told you I am bipolar. The reason I can talk on this with my full chest is because in 2018 I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And not once in my entire time of experiencing it did I ever use that as an excuse to treat anyone badly. If anything, I was even treated way worse after that diagnosis by people because they saw it as a reason to try to put me down more. And I started to do more research on what it was. And when I went to rehab in 2020 and I came out, I realized that my mind doesn't control me. I control it. And I dealt with it. And I've said this so many times and I'll say it again. Bring any therapist, psychologist, whatever, to assess me and they would see that none of the traits that were in me exists because I healed myself. I realized what the problem was and I faced it. Now that is for mental issues. Unlike when you're on the spectrum, which I'm AUDHD, but that doesn't now make me behave some type of way to people just because I have, in fact, the worst type of autism you can think of because I'm balancing between ADHD and autism. But ever since I found out that I was neurodivergent, it has made me want to actually be a better person, you know, to see how I can be better for myself and for everyone else around me so that I'm not doing anything that intentionally makes other people feel some type of way. Not like I'm people pleasing, no, it's just about being able to manage the people around me. So if anybody is telling you that because they have some autism is why they're acting the way they are, because trust me, people have done that with me. I had two ex-friends who actually didn't even know each other, but they ended up both being narcissistic when I think about it, who would always use their ADHD and say, oh, that's why they do this, that's why they do that. And then one other person who was also bipolar, but he was using his own just to be abusive to everyone around him as much as he could get away with. So don't believe the hype, okay? Even toxic people are learning buzzwords. I've said this before. My ex, like the king narcissist of all, he knew every psychological buzzword about even narcissism. Now, waiting you get me with that. So please stay out there, be smart, and stay dangerous, man. Because these niggas, and I ain't just talking men, I'm talking everybody. These niggas ain't all right.